evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us at ASC or New York Stadium this afternoon. Following yesterday's announcement that Alan Stubbs and assistant John Doolan are joining us, the formal press unveiling is with us now. So without further ado, we'll dive straight into Chairman Tony Stewart, who will give us a little resume on how the event unveiled.
So Tony, you finally got your man in Alan Stubbs. You must be delighted.
I think myself, the board, are delighted. 2 weeks we've had to prepare and interview some high calibre managers, and Alan Stubbs, head and shoulders above the people that we talked to. It was under the radar, and it's great that we've got him on board, and we're looking forward now to the start of a new season.
Why was he head and shoulders above the rest? What was it about him?
Well, he never failed. He was a manager that came into management, and yeah, he's a young man, he's 44. But the skills that he had, every team in his football career that he played for, he was the captain. So you're looking for leadership, you're looking for someone that's got ambition, you're someone that's got drive, and I see that in a young man at 44 that's obviously still learning, is ambitious, and he wants to prove to himself that he's good to possibly be the next manager in years to come of England.
So Alan, you joined Rotherham United on a 3-year contract. How excited are you to get this project underway now?
Well, I think that the fact that we've managed to do all the formalities now, we can now get down to what we call the real work now, and that is shaping the squad over the summer and pre-season time, ready for the start of the season.
What kind of manager are you? Are you a manager who likes to get on the training pitch and coach the players, or do you leave that down to your staff?
No, I certainly like to get on the training pitch. I am what you would call a tracksuit manager. I will certainly be on the pitch working with the players, as well as my other staff, who will do that. I'm sure the players will enjoy what we want to try and implement with the team. I like the players to enjoy the training. I like the training sessions that we'll put on would be training sessions that I would have enjoyed, and I'm sure when the players come back, we'll have a really good understanding, and one that we can look forward to the season with.
Only 10 players on the books here, 5 more mulling over contracts. It's a great opportunity for you to stamp your own fingerprint on the team, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's not far off a bit of a blank canvas, and from that point of view, it gives me a chance to really implement my style upon the group that's already here. I think there's some very good players here, but over the summer, we'll be looking to add some even more quality to the quality that we've already got here.
Just taking that a step further, what kind of players will you be looking to bring in? You said that you've already started the recruitment process. Is there a certain type of player that you're looking to bring to Rotherham?
I think the most important thing is that that they have to provide an additional strength to the squad that's already here. We've got some very good players here already, but what they have to do, they have to come in and they have to first of all embrace the club, but then add something different to what we've already got. We certainly want to give young players at clubs, other Premiership clubs, a platform to come and develop here. But there's a lot of very good players out there, and there's a lot of good free transfers out this summer, and certainly if the right player comes available that is there to buy, then I'm sure the club will do everything within their power to bring them to the football club.
What kind of what style of football can the Rotherham fans expect to see here at the New York Stadium this season?
Well, I like to play an attractive style of football. I think if anybody seen the team that I've just left, Hibs, we like to get the ball down the floor. We like to be very hard. We like to press teams. But the most important thing is I like my teams to win. You know, there's no point being nice and easy on the eye, you know, if you're not winning games of football. So ultimately, you know, the goal is to win. You know, but if we can do that in a style which is going to get the fans excited, then even better.
Obviously, a big background then in youth development and making players better than what they were when you got them. Is that something that you're looking forward to doing here at Rotherham as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what you've got to do. I think as a coach, that's your duty. I think you have to develop the players that you've got, your homegrown players, which is great. You know, we'll have a look on the academy, see what boys are in there and stuff, and see if we can help them along and see what sort of scholars we've got, first year, second year pros, and you know, we've got to develop them and bring them on tactically and technically.
So Dave, you've just met New Miller's manager Alan Stubbs for the first time. What's your first impressions on him?
Yeah, I mean, impressed. I mean, he's a thoughtful guy, very considered. Seems very mature. Bear in mind, he's still, you know, a young manager. He's making all the right noises, making all the right sounds, and we'll see. The proof's in the pudding, isn't it? How it goes on going forward.
Do you think that Tony Stewart's got it right this time? Fourth manager in a year. Can he be the man to improve Rotherham?
Well, we've been here before, haven't we? We've been here before. We're on to what, fourth manager in the space of 10 months. It's not much at all, is it? I mean, the club is really needing some stability, and a guy who can come in and get the time, be given the time to lay something down here lasting. I don't know, you know, you stick a pin in it and hope. I mean, the guy's track record is decent. He's fresh from winning the Scottish Cup. You know, he's a man of the moment. So was Steve Evans when he arrived, wasn't he?